Hello guys, hello, my name is Yelena, welcome back to my channel. Today is a sheet cake for Tennessee fans. So we're gonna do orange and white for the colors. It's a birthday cake, but the person really a fan, so we're gonna do message on one side and I'm gonna hand draw big letter T on the other side for Tennessee Walls. All right, so the cake will be in two colors. So the sides will be in orange and the top will be white. So I'm gonna start with the sides first. I just find that's easier for me, and just put the icing on first. Make sure all the sides coming up all the way to the top of the cake. And on the sides, I'm just gonna use comb to create the texture and kind of scrape the sides, make it nice and even. And also you can scrape the excess of your icing so it's not too much icing on the side, so it doesn't bulge down or droops down or doesn't do any all those fun things that it can. So just go scrape it down like that. And what's all you have excess on the top of the icing, I'm just gonna scrape from outside inside like that. That way the edges will stay nice and clean. All right, just like that. And now let's do the top of the cake. I'm gonna start going around the edge. So because it's white icing, I'm gonna pay attention and do it slowly but surely. Make sure my spatula doesn't touch the orange, or you're gonna bring it to your fresh bucket of icing and will make the icing all dirty looking. So make sure no contamination. So I'm gonna go all around first. See, lightly moves with the spatula, just make sure. And then I'm gonna fill up the middle, just like that. And now since the cake is covered, I'm gonna take my time and scrape all the excess icing again, so it looks very nice. And of course, I'm always working with the crusting icing, so I'm using paper towel method to smooth it out. So again, with a paper towel, smooth side down, rough side outside, and pat it down. And if you notice your icing sticks like that, so go ahead, smooth it out with the spatula, let it sit. Change the paper towel for next time. And I'm gonna let it sit for a little bit, and I'm gonna fill my pastry bag. So I'm gonna use tip for the border. It's just a little star tip. All right, make sure you throw away all your tips, and I'm gonna put some white icing, just like that. So kind of start getting ready for my decoration. So while I was doing that, see, nice and kind of frilly. So let's go back to our cake and see with fresh paper towel. See, all nice and even now. So that's the beauty of the crusting buttercream. I like work with that. That's my favorite. And yeah, so now icing nice and flat. And now we're ready to put details on it. So I'm gonna start with writing the message. So here's the bag with orange icing. So I'm just gonna snap the tip of the bag. I'm not gonna use any writing tip, just like that. So if you wanna use writing tip, so probably writing tip number 3, that probably should do it. So let me go write the message first. And then I'm gonna put decoration on top of it. All right, and the name. Here we go. And with the same tip, I'm gonna start to, and I just do it in the freehand. It's just capital letter T. For the logo, it's very easy. If you can't do it freehand or you don't trust yourself, you can always use projector or trace from the piece of paper on top. But for this, for me, that's pretty easy. So I'm just gonna freehand it just like that, and I'm gonna fill in inside the letter, so it's all orange just like that. So just squeeze the bag and make sure it's all covered so you don't see white peeping through. And then I'm gonna use the spatula to smooth it out. Just a little bit. You don't have to be perfect, because I'm gonna go back with paper towel again, and that's how I make it nice and smooth. All right, so just a little rubbing, and it's all good to go, just like that. And then I'm gonna put outline to make my edges cleaner looking. All right. And I'm gonna put some polka dots again in orange here and there, because it is for the girl, so kind of create a little more interest. And polka dots, I think, are girly. So again, just freehand. I'm gonna do them different size and just random placement, so the cake looks more fun. Just like that. And again, using paper towel, I'm gonna flatten them down. For the border, I'm gonna use just regular star tip, but I'm gonna use 2 colors, and I'm gonna alternate them on the top and the bottom border. So it's very simple to do, but it does take time. So, and here's the final results. I hope you guys liked this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and ring the bell, so make sure you don't miss the new videos that coming up. And I will see you next video. Bye. Love you so much.